So, there is to be an unveiling. I'm curious to see how the sculpture turned out. Shall we attend, Master? Pray, allow me to show you the way.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more?
Mayhap I ought to be getting home.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
I best make myself scarce.
Tis not your place to question my
Pray, follow me.
You're welcome to stay a while.
I always feel swallow me up.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist.
I'm only glad to have proven my worth.
I hope I can count on you in a scrape.
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness pawns can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number. Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
Be ready! Our foes are on!
Be careful now! Stop! Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
All your valuables, and I might just let you live.
arisen.
That was well fought. There's no one standing for one.
We mustn't allow ourselves to take each trial as it comes.
I will protect you. This fruit has quite the temper. I cannot use their range to our advantage.
You'll not live to regret this. While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way? I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go. I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Arisen, we contained ourselves and beat the chance.
We fight. To arms.
Of course.
I'd not say no to a short road hereabouts.
Twould be a good place to take stock of our surroundings.
Right you are.
I shan't let them harm you.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye? Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, look how many women we count among our number.
And yet, no two of us are the same. goblins, Master!
Well, prepare yourself.
Shift's only just begun.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Thank a token of my appreciation.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
So, there is to be an unveiling. I'm curious to see how the sculpture turned out. Shall we attend, Master? Allow me to show
In your answer, much love.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
I thought it might come in useful. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Master, My heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side. Come to think of it, was there not another task?
Battle is upon us!
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
Have you heard tell of an ox cart travelling the roads at night? Honestly, I follow every regulation to the letter and only travel during the day. Why can't others do the same?
There's been much talk on the street of this phantom ox, but I've heard rather enough of it. Our hands are full enough as it is.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Life's best taken at a leisurely pace.
A crime committed here will see one confined to jail.
I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work.
Then a bribe might avail us, should the time come.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Here we are.
This is where I come when life gets overwhelming.
Suppose we all have our troubles.
This is where I come when life gets overwhelming.
Patrons, connoisseurs, friends,
My humblest thanks for joining me here at the unveiling of my collection's crowning jewel. There is much more I should like to say, but the anticipation is apt to kill me should I stall another moment. Let us gaze upon the sculpture now. Why, what splendid work this is! Let us give a round of applause for young Fulvio, who breathed life into this block of stone. And for the good Arisen, who aided him in his noble venture.
That sculpture was rather impressive, wasn't it? It was well worth rendering our aid, methinks.
Outstanding.
My fate is sealed.
You pay for that.
I like to come here. That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Sir Ludolf's lust knows no still. However pressed, no man is like to hand her his own wife, eh? The Watchhead refused, and rightly so. But his lordship doesn't take no for an answer. He employed his usual method, which is to say, he dispatched the Watchhead on a mission to slay a Dullahan. Poor old Gregor departed last night, and I'm sorry to say it, but he shan't be returning alive. That's the sort of man that noble is, you see. Naught noble about him, if you ask me.
This way, if you please.
Living's hard, but dreams are free, they say.
All this hustle and bustle must be right at home.
There's something written here.
Let's have a look then.
No one's going to aid a poor man like me.
You're the Arisen, aye? There's aught I'd ask of you. A personage of great esteem is to return from Batal to Vermin. I speak of Sir Augustin. He is a noble and the leading voice of opposition against the Queen Regent. Your aid is requested in guarding his ox cart as it travels the high road. As a potential ally to your cause, it would do you no favors if he were to come to harm. I trust he will cooperate. And bear in mind that this is a matter of the utmost secrecy. Not even the captain of the...
You have your orders. Read them and...
A rescue mission, is it? Then I dare say time is of the essence.
You have my fullest confidence. Do not forget that we work to serve the citizenry.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
Let's take it easy today.
Welcome.
Plenty of gossip to be had here, I'm in fine fettle today.
Welcome.
Where to now?
Life's best taken at a leisurely pace.
Ought to set my nose to the ground.
All this hustle and bustle puts me right at home.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
All this hustle and bustle puts me right at home.
Let's take it easy today.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
Where to now? Pleasant space.
Coins no good if you work yourself to death.
There's naught I love more than
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
Should I be
Life's best taken at a leisurely pace.
Coins no good if you work yourself to death.
Been a while since I heard a good story.
Welcome.
Coins no good if you work
I
yourself
get
to
along with
death.
everyone. Tad rowdy. I shan't complain.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
Come rain or shine, what is it I spice?
Welcome.
my head if I skip another patrol.
Lots to do. And precious little
Aye,
time.
places such as this nourish the spirit.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
Puts me in the mood for a song. It does.
What else is this? Come rain or shine, I'll make the best of it.
Want some more real battle?
It's my back's not acting up today.
Welcome. Well met, sir. Fancy a gander?
Makes my blood boil.
The sky always puts me in a contemplative mood. As a matter of fact, the pain I experienced at the coronation was beyond imagining. We must needs uncover this secret power that allows for the command of pawns. Shall we get some rest then?
I've